seconds. No one's coming yet. This is crazy. I don't know why I have 15,000 subs if none of them will come in. What's up? What's up? Hey, Lynn. How you doing? So, check it out. Illegal, illegal, illegal. So here's the final. This is the final turnoff prior to checkpoint. I'm at Sims Road and Route 4 in Fairfield and Hamilton, right on the border of Fairfield. But so here we got. This is the checkpoint, right? So we all know they're legal, right? Because that's unconstitutional, but legal, right? Yeah, you're right. They are so illegal, oh, so unconstitutional. But here's my biggest beef with this: they're supposed to give you prior notice of this so you can turn off. Prior to the final turnoff to the DUI, there should be a sign stating the DUI checkpoint ahead. This is the final turn right here. Here is their first sign that they have with the cop car in the road blocking the sign so people can't see it. And I'll turn this way so that everybody can see that there's absolutely, guys, no sign this way showing anything. So nobody coming down this road gets fair warning prior to the turnoff here, which is the final turnoff, that this is a DUI checkpoint. Anybody can think anything. It's a wreck. Some cops got somebody pulled over. This is illegal. This is 100% illegal. So let's see if these people right here, who are the guys dropping signs, finally come down here and put a sign down here, which I don't see yet, but I'm sure they will. I mean, we all know that they was not doing this, guys. They must have saw my live. Look, guys, look, I've been here for a half an hour watching these guys set up. Look, I've been here for a half an hour, and they have not bothered to come down here and drop the sign, but now they are. That is hilarious, you guys. That is hilarious. They're gonna drop a sign. I mean, I know 100% that they watch my channel. I know this for a fact. Watch, they're gonna drop a sign, and then here's a cop right here. I'm sure he'll be posted up right here to get anybody that turns off, because that's what they do. They yep, overturn Terry v. Ohio, absolutely. So they weren't gonna put one, guys. They was absolutely not gonna put a sign here until they did not come out here until I went live. They was not bothering with it, dude. I've been here for a half an hour watching them set this up. So right here again, final turn, the final turn off, and here's the first sign they put up, guys. And now they're down here and they're getting ready to put up a sign. But they weren't going to do that. They was absolutely not going to do that. Oh, 1,000% get rid of qualified immunity. Yes, they did, Lynn, but here's the thing, guys. A lot of people don't know this, okay? In their 24-hour notification prior to the DUI checkpoint, they have to put it in like the newspaper, Facebook, whatever. They have to notify people with up to 24 hours in advance. You know that, Lynn, as I do. Here's the kicker, which a lot of people don't know, okay, is that not only do they have to give you notification of it, but they have to give you operational notification. So they have to say, okay, in this DUI checkpoint, we are going to, see, they're putting up the sign now. In this DUI checkpoint, we are going to stop every fifth car, third car. We're going to stop every 5 cars, let 2 go by, next stop the next 5. What Hamilton likes to do to get away from that, you see, that's how they that's supposed to be so that they can't profile racially, ethnically profile you, economically profile you, whatever. That's so that they don't do that. That's supposed to keep that from happening. But here's the thing. A lot of people don't know is that Hamilton, how Hamilton gets around that, like we all know that these pigs, they try to get around our rights every way they can, guys. We all know this, right? Yeah, absolutely, sure do. So we all know this, right? That they do things to get around our rights. So how Hamilton does that in Fairfield is they stop every car. And because of that stupid ass Michigan case law, I think it's Michigan versus Spitz or Silts or some shit like that. I think it's Spitz. Somebody can look it up if they want to check it specific, but I think it's Spitz. Michigan versus Spitz. They're allowed to ask you for your fucking information. So they can straight over, violate your Fourth Amendment rights and that force you to give an ID. Period. Stiff. Yep, Stiz. Yep, there you go. Thanks, Fern. Appreciate it. So, because of that stupid ass case law that our stupid ass Supreme Court that don't know what constitutional rights really are, said it's okay. It's a minimum. Yeah, I know, Linda. I know, but they do. Here in Hamilton, they do. If anybody wants to proof of that, go back and check my last DUI coverage. They stopped every single car, except the donut man. They didn't stop the fucking the Krispy Kreme donut guy truck. They let him go on by. Swear to God, I'm not fucking kidding. They let the Krispy Kreme donut truck go by. I am not kidding. I know that sounds funny, but it's the freaking truth. Yep, it's Michigan versus Sits. Yep, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Y'all knew what I meant. Y'all know the case law. It's hard to keep all these case laws in your head. Even the lawyers can't do that. They have to look them up too, man. but yeah, it's ridiculous. It's a total violation. But what pisses me off is that these guys were absolutely not putting these signs over here. Oh, really, Firm? I think I remember that term. I think I absolutely remember that. See, what I usually do is I'll go down here with a big-ass poster board and stand out there and dance around telling people to turn, DUI checkpoint, turn. You know what I'm saying? Boy, they sure made sure they put this sign way off into the gutter, didn't they? Look at it, guys. Oh, man. It wouldn't surprise me if I walked over here and it wasn't a reflective sign, guys. Because these ones up here past the checkpoint are that straight reflective material that, is reflective when light hits it. I wouldn't doubt it. They probably had a special sign that they couldn't put out until it was probably buried at the bottom. You know what I mean? I'm going to check it out, though, and see, just to make sure it's... I don't have my flashlight with me. We was just out getting dinner, and I looked at my Facebook postings and seen that this was here. And I was like, oh, really? So I wanted to come by. Let's see if this reflects. Guys, here comes the car. Let's see if this has any reflective material on it. No, it does not. Oh, God. I didn't see. I wish I had my flashlight. I have I have one like Direct D does. It's a monster. I don't see no reflectiveness on that sign. Hell no, I don't. Other than it just being orange. You know what I mean? But, a lot of them have that like lettering that's like reflective with the lights. So, yeah, I didn't think it did that. It was probably sitting at the bottom of the stack. That's probably why they waited till last to put it up. But I wholeheartedly believe because they definitely watch my live stream. I know this for a fact. I have somebody inside the Butler County Sheriff's Office that has told me that they watch my live. So I know that they do, and I know they watch my channel 1,000%. I mean, I know I'm not important, but they want to keep an eye on me to make sure that I don't catch them doing shit. It's always good to be ahead of the game, that's how it is. Oh, you up by here, Lynn? I didn't know you lived up by here. I thought you lived in Florida, Lynn. Yeah, it was Brooklyn Audits. Oh, no, yeah, it was. Oh, wow, you live in Dayton. Damn. Oh, Dayton. Oh, man, I should go up there and do some audits. I did that one at that wrong place. I was at the wrong one where they beat that paralyzed guy. I was calling them all kinds of names, and it wasn't even the right police station. But oh well, they still deserve to be called the names. But it was for the wrong, it was the wrong one. Yeah, Dayton is crazy. Oh really? You live in Illinois by St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, I know that area. I've been through there quite often. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show, and it's just weird, funny how they just not put the signs up. They put one over here too. Look how close that sign is. Can you guys see it right there? Let me zoom in. See it right there? How close it is to the. I'm not gonna be able to put it down. Oh no, there it goes. But it's pretty damn close to the corner. I don't know if there's a certain distance they have to put it, but yeah, safety checks ain't safety checks. We all know that they rarely get any DUIs. They get more people that don't have a driver's license, you know what I mean, and people who they give more tickets for other things than they do DUI checkpoints or DUI. I mean, it's something you can easily FOIA and find out, but yeah, it's crazy. But it is a waste of taxpayer money. Absolutely, it is. Um, and it's a gross violation of our constitutional rights. This isn't fucking Germany. You know what I'm saying? This is not Germany. And for them to be able to stop us on the side of the road and say, show me your papers, that is absolutely, you know what I mean? That's absolutely Nazi Germany. It's fucking ridiculous. I can't stand it. You know, and the words for, as a quote of the great Peter Griffin, it really grinds my gears. You know what I mean? Really grinds my gears. But yep, it's absolutely disgusting. Hey, Big Daddy News. I'm in I'm at the right at the line of the Fairfield Hamilton line on Route 4 in Hamilton in Fairfield. I'm on the Fairfield side in Fairfield, Ohio. Sims Road and Route 4. They got a DUI checkpoint here, and they just now put up the sign past the first cutoff. They didn't do it at first. They left it, you know, they actually let a few cars go through before they put that up. They didn't put that up until after I went live. I mean, I'm not saying that's why they did it, but it's awful funny. It looked like that's why they did it. You know what I mean? And you guys, they're notorious for having cops set up. They'll have cops before it's over. They'll have cops set up right here, probably in this gas station. We just seen a cop walk in here. He probably walked in here and asked the guy if he could sit on the private property and watch people. I wouldn't doubt it, but they didn't stay, so maybe he said no. I know the guy that owns this. He's not like really a fan of the police. I mean, he has nothing against them, but he's not like a fan of them either. So, man, I swear to God, 15,000 subscribers, guys. I never get more than 20 people on a live. Oh yeah, if you turn off, they will pull you over 100%. You definitely fight that in court. Definitely. You know what I mean? Especially if they pull you over with no probable cause. You know what I mean? If you legally turn and they follow you and pull you over, they had no reason for it. Yeah, we all know. That's why I have a dash cam. I have a dash cam, front, rear, in-cab camera, and they can't even whisper around my car without hearing it. That's just the bottom line. I made sure of that. You know what I mean? Because after that incident with Ebbing where he jerked me up like he did, I'm always protecting. My wife is definitely here. She's definitely videoing me and making sure I stay safe. And yeah, oh yeah. Nope, they're not, Lynn or Fern, but they do it. They absolutely do it. I watch, if you go back to my lives, because I rarely go live, and usually if I go live, it's an emergency situation or it's a DUI checkpoint. And if you watch them, I'm telling you, you'll see them pulling over every car, and you'll see them totally pulling people over. Hell, I got one where I filmed it, and after I got done filming it, me and the wife, I went back to the truck, got in the truck, and we went the opposite direction of it and pulled in the gas station to get gas, and the cop pulled me over not knowing who I was. pulled me over, walked up to the camera to the truck with like six cameras in his face. He didn't know what to do. Tried to say he pulled me over because of my license plate light. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the plate light might have been out. I don't know. I never even went and checked because I didn't care. But because we all know. I mean, because regardless, I know why he pulled me over. He chased me down. You know what I mean? To get behind me and pulled me over as I was turning into the gas station. So I mean, we all know why he did it because he thought I dipped the DUI checkpoint. He didn't know who was in the truck. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know I went to the truck. That vehicle at the time, they didn't know my vehicle, and they don't know now. They still don't know because I have so many vehicles. And I could be in 2 or 3 different vehicles, even vehicles that ain't mine or my wife's. You know what I mean? So they never know what I'm driving. I mean, yeah, it's so bullshit. It's so bullshit. 1,000%. Ah, cool, Big Daddy. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, even though, Big Daddy, that's bullshit that it kind of keeps you from doing that. I mean, I get you. I understand why you're doing it. But, you know, it's just like when they did it to Direct D. It's like a judge suspended these constitutional rights, said you can't film the Mesa Police while you're on probation. Say what? What do you mean? So you think because he's on probation that suspends his constitutional right? It's crazy. D's got his hands full down there, guys. All them Arizona auditors have their hands full down there, guys. I mean, I have a cakewalk up here compared to the Arizona cops. Me and the wife lived in Phoenix for about a year. My family lives in Arizona, in Phoenix. My brothers, I have 5 brothers and sisters, and my mom lived down there. And we went down there in '95 to stay and stay with my mom and her husband at the time before they both died. He was a roofer, and he wanted me to come down and start business with him. So I went down there. That never come to fruition. I ended up working with my brother, who was a roofer down there. But until we decided, me and the wife said, you know what, to hell with this, let's go home. So we went home. But yeah, well, stick with it, man. Well, I mean, hopefully you can win it with firm, because I'm gonna tell you right now, they straight trampled on D's rights, found him guilty for shit they blatantly shouldn't have found him guilty for. That it's just ridiculous. It makes me sick, man. Makes me sick. But you know, especially the judge trying to say he can't film the Mesa Police. You know what I mean? What the hell? What do you mean? That's flat out his constitutional right. He has absolutely every right to do that, whether he's on paper or not on paper. All right, Big Dad, you be good, man. Yep, that's exactly why. I love D, dude. He's got balls of steel, man. But anyways, you know, that's why I changed my name. You know what I mean? But that wife calling. All right, guys. Well, look, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I think the wife's ready to go. It's getting late for us. We're early birds, man. You know, so but we get up at like 5 in the morning, so we've been up for a long. Mikey, appreciate you. Y'all be cool, and I'm gonna call it a night. If anything else happens, I'll definitely let y'all know. All right. So y'all go. All right. Thanks, Lynn. Appreciate y'all stopping in, and the Rowdy Patriots out.